With the 2018 theme for International Women's Day being Press for Progress, a call is being made for women to be inclusive in their fight, being mindful of those whose stories may not mirror theirs. In this installment of our International Women's Day features, reporter Janine Brown tells us the story of young author Leel Arlene Bain, who, in facing her fears and telling her own candid truth, has made it a point to speak also on behalf of women who walk a different path than she.
At first glance, Leel Arlene Bain may seem to have it all together, but for the 26-year-old attorney at law, finding her unique voice in this world was no easy feat. It is a story she chronicles in her debut book entitled To All Sincerely, a Nudist, a Naked Soul, a Naked Flame. In it, Leel offers herself as somewhat of a sacrifice, opening up about her journey to womanhood, from learning to love the person she saw in the mirror, to gaining the courage to flee an abusive relationship and everything else in between. With the recent spike in cases of domestic violence here in Trinidad and Tobago, Leel says it was especially important for her to share her own truth in this regard, if even to help reach one woman who is experiencing similar. And while she says her situation wasn't one of physical abuse, she wants women to know there are many different ways abuse can manifest.
It started to be a twisted narrative. You insecure, you this, everything is your fault. We would have worked out if you, and it was just putting the blame on you all the time, and then I began feeling like, what am I doing wrong? Am I really crazy?
Reclaiming her voice and finding the strength to walk away from that situation came from a strengthening of her faith in God, which she says in turn helped her to love and accept herself.
I don't think I put this in the book, but up until probably my teenage years, I thought I was ugly. And then I sat in the mirror for hours one day and I said, you're not getting up from here until you find one thing you like about your face. And I think the first thing I had liked was my eyes. And then I moved on and then I was like, hey.
Weighing in on this year's International Women's Day theme, Press for Progress, and the fight for gender parity, Leel believes sisterhood is crucial to advancing the cause because she says while every woman's walk is different, we are all connected.
Numbers are so beneficial. If I come in, and it's just like protest, if one person just has a placard and saying this, one or two people might turn, but if the larger the group is, the more attention there is, and then people can hear you. And I think there are some differences that we don't have to, it shouldn't be causing any kind of, everybody should just be able to live their best lives and come together and advance causes for the betterment of women.
Leel hopes her story will help both women like herself and those on a different path to have renewed hope that one day, as long as you hold on, things will get better. Janine Brown, C News.